Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to prepare homemade beans, and I'm going to be very detailed because I get you. I want you to love this video. I want you to enjoy every moment of it. So you can be watching with your phone, your television, whichever one you're watching with is fine, it's okay. Just help me to click the subscribe button to see more of my videos. Honestly, it took me a lot of time to put up these, and your subscription means a lot to me. Just do so for me, I really appreciate. So yeah, I was washing my beans. I'm going to be very detailed in this video just in case you see some funny things. So I was washing my beans. I didn't select these beans because I wanted to use the easier way of, cooking beans. You just have to, I'm going to make a video on this, a particular video on this, but I was actually trying to remove the stones and dirt from the beans. So this was me using my trick and putting in my water. I made just 3 cups of beans because I was preparing these beans for I am a toddler. Trust me, you enjoy every process of this. Grab your popcorn, grab your pen and your book if necessary, and pay apt attention to this video. Trust me, you won't regret watching this. So this beans was taking my time. I mean, the washing and the whole processes. I just wanted to learn about it. Maybe I'm gonna give you a brief here. So yeah, I was just like soaking my beans. I washed the beans 3 times because of dates. At the ending, I had to take away the stones and from the main beans so that I would not so that I won't mistakenly put a stone in the beans. These days beans can be very dirty, but not as dirty as those days, because I remember selecting beans with my mom. I don't know, the dirt used to be, I don't know if ambiguous is the right word, but honestly the dirt used to be much. So this was me. I'm almost done with washing the beans. The process was very long because I like my beans to be very, very clean. I don't just know how to deal with dirty beans. How? I was fetching water here to put in my beans. I was rinsing my pot because why not? So you can see I'm picking the dirt from my sink. Oh, please always ensure you cook in a clean environment. I just feel there's something that made me feel that your environment determines how your food will taste. There's a way your environment will be dirty. I would not just like to eat your food because I feel the food will just taste good. But when your environment is clean, oh my god, this produces nice meals. And okay, I lit my gas and I've started the process here. So stay tuned. So yeah, the beans is looking so sumptuous. I mean, I've not even put anything in it, but it's also looking so alluring. Just imagine when I put something. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click the subscribe button. Take your time. Just take your time. Do it gently and click it. It means so much to me. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it, honestly. So I was adding the water here to the beans and I left it on the fire to start cooking. People say beans take long time to cook, some 1 hour, 2 hours. That's not true. I cooked these beans in less than 30 minutes. So I had to get my pepper mix from the fridge. Just my pepper, and luckily it wasn't a block. I'm using my palm oil, red palm oil, my onions, my Maggi cubes and my salt. I use just 1 Maggi cubes to cook beans because I don't know why. That's what my mom taught me, and I feel beans has its natural sweetness, so I just want to work with Maggi cube, just one. So yeah, I started cutting my onions. Honestly, this is not a funny process. In cooking, the one thing I hate, I don't know why, I dislike cutting onions. I don't know, because it actually makes me cry always. I don't know, is this something I can do about it? I'm going to do my research because I hate the fact that I'm cooking and I'm crying. Like, you're cooking, I love cooking, you're doing something fun, but you're shedding tears because onions beat you. Like, the onions was beating me terribly. Forget that I was cutting it and pretending like nothing was happening. Honestly, after I was done cutting these onions, I couldn't see. Oh god, you're gonna see how my eyes were just red. I was crying. I mean, I was cooking and crying. That's very, very terrible. So I was washing my onions because, hi, why not? I don't slice onions without washing it. It must be very clean. I told you, clean food equals to sweet food. So I was cutting it here and my eyes are hurting. I was crying, but because I'm doing my videos for my lovers, how should I leave it? How should I stop cutting? I was closing my eye, I was cutting because I have to do something for you all, and I couldn't just leave the onions and just leave the video blank without cutting it. So I had to do it because I love it, because I care about it, because I want to show you how to do this. I want to use all of me to put all my effort just to make you happy. Trust me, it means so much to me. So as I'm cutting the onions, let me tell you a beautiful story. So once upon a time, there was a girl named Zina, and she loved cooking. Cooking was her hobby because she feels like anytime she's cooking, she's happy. She loves working out, exercising, and she loves to cook. And when she cooks, she comes to YouTube to update her family on how she did it, so that everyone will love it like her too, because it's a very, very beautiful process. Trust me, just give cooking a try. You're going to love it. So yeah, I was almost done with cutting the onions. Oh my god, trust me, my eyes were literally red. I'm not even capping. R-E-D. My eyes were red. And I was crying, but only me was in the kitchen, so I was not like I was not ashamed of it. But just look at me. I was crying. My eyes were peppering me. I rubbed mascara before cooking, and oh my god, everything was peppering me. Just see how I was battling with pain. Oh, I was blaming iPhone. Funny, right? So this was the beans. Oh, I was about to put my onions in here. So I cut my onions and put it. So yeah, the beans are cooked for about 20 minutes. So I put in my onions and put my pepper. I put in my Maggi. My Maggi was kind of a little bit cake, so I was just trying to melt it with my finger so it doesn't just settle in a single place. And so I was mixing. I didn't put my salt here because I was trained to always put salt almost when the beans is ready. That's how my mom taught me how to cook beans. So that's what I put in here already. So I then had to stir it. If you notice, I'm stirring these beans very well because I want the ingredients to mix. I don't also want to eat and feel a chunk of Maggi in the person's mouth. You know what I mean? Oh my god, that can be very annoying. So yeah, I wanted to add a little water to the beans because I felt like I don't want these beans to be too thick. My toddler was eating it and I feel that boy just like beans that's not too thick. I mean, lukewarm, not too thick, not too okay. So I was just trying to get it back. If you want the beans to be too thick, you don't need to add too much water. You just have to be there to focus on it so it doesn't burn. Or if you want it to be watery, you can add too much water, but I prefer in lukewarm beans. That's the best beans ever. So yeah, my beans is gone about 30 minutes and I was stirring and I was about to put my palm oil, but I had to test the beans. So when you get to this point, you have to take out the beans, press it. If it's soft, like if it's pressed in your hand, if it breaks in your hand, just know it is ready for oil. So I put in my salt here. Honestly, when you put in salt, you can be putting bit by bit, so I'm tasting to ensure that the salt is not excess. But because of this video, I had to just put it once. And if you mistakenly just make a mistake and the food is salty, you can add extra water. You understand? Then you can sieve out the water later. It will just be normal, but always make sure you don't make mistakes putting salt in your food. So this is, I was adding my palm oil here. I don't like too much oil in beans. Honestly, I don't like too much oil. It just makes me sick. I don't know why. So, but some people like it. Some people feel that it's beautiful, like it's making sense and all that. They like the oil, right? But I don't like too much oil. I just like moderate oil, so I just had to put moderate oil in my beans. I know my toddler also like me. Oh my god, that boy, he loves moderate oil too. So I was stirring here and I was like, oh, this beans should get ready. I was very hungry, honestly. And I was like, I just want to eat these beans. I'm already tired of staying. I'm already tired of staying in the kitchen. But I had to just like continue. There was no giving up here when it comes to beans. Beans has been my favorite me from childhood. What is beans without plantain? Like posho plantain. So this plantain was very ripe and I took it to put in my beans and God, this just came out so sweet. I mean, plantain just gives your beans a very nice taste, and just cooking beans with that plantain, what would that look like? I wondered what it would look like. It would be so boring somehow, even though you're gonna eat with bread or something. So do how to subscribe to my channel, click the subscribe button. It means so much to me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying to this moment. It shows you are eager to learn. It shows you are ready to know more, and it shows you're gonna cook it so delicious. Honestly, these beans came out so yummy. Mwah!